Get to class, son. School isn't a game.
But this is. Blockbuster Video has the newest and hottest video games you crave.
Life is a challenge, not a game.
Well, now it's both at Blockbuster Video, where the challenge never ends.
What if he's hungry? He won't be hungry. Every other kid in the world's gonna feed him. Okay.
May your season be magical. Make it a Blockbuster holiday.
If you had jalapenos and beans for every meal, you'd have an atomic butt blast, too. Booger Man for Sega Genesis. Hey, boogers aren't his only weapon.
Wasn't me.
Have we done anything about the Christmas shopping yet, love?
We? Don't worry. Come on, Arthur. Go on.
Who cares that you find just the right present for everyone? Who cares enough to put together a free gift guide that's full of good ideas?
Well, we're going to have a bath.
Who cares that you find just the right presents?
Give me the rock, give me the handles, give me the paint, give me the shoes. You have anything in a Gorilla Slam? Sweet. Give me that, not that brick, that brick. Give me him, some of that, and one of those. Showtime. Take his move, his move, his move. Not that move, that move. Money. Give me. My house. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Bulls versus Blazers for Super NES and now for Sega Genesis. Give me that again. Now for Sega Genesis. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Introducing Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis. The most horrifying vampire hunt ever. 2 new heroes, plus hordes of evil enemies and ghastly ghouls. It's intense adventure from Konami.
Talk to your aunts.
So, I hear your grades stink. You don't look healthy. Eat a roll, eat a roll, eat a roll.
Cliffhanger from Sony Image Film. Sure, it's just a game.
All 108 Division 1A teams. Find yours. 108 teams, 7 conferences, 4 bowls. College Football USA 96. We're number 1.
Our beloved leader, President Dion, will now simplify your life.
That's right.
In the past, people have gone to extremes to decide the national champion of college football.
But now, it's easy.
Thanks to Dion. All the teams, so you can decide who's number 1 in the safety of your own home. College Football 2 from Sega Sports.
Please stop the madness before it's too late.
Sports.
A bizarre crime has been committed. Public flabbergasted. Cops battle. To John True Public, I say the scene is awful. Carnage, mayhem, despair, anarchy. The cool spots have been kidnapped, and only one spot is left to save his cohorts. He'll need your help. Make no mistake, you'll encounter crabs wearing underwear, demented cheese-slinging pajama mice, teeth with no head. But remember, that little cool spot is out there somewhere. You may be all he's got. Cool spot on Sega Genesis.
2 men enter the future with one mission: destroy the other first. Armed with awesome firepower, battle through 10 intense levels straight from this movie mega hit, Demolition Man, the future's only hope from Acclaim.
This is the story of Earthworm Jim video game. In outer space, a sweet evil cyborg lost the Queen's cyberspace suit. Well, it smooshes. When I slimy Earthworm Jim, and blammo, he becomes a superpowered hero. He takes out that precious dog. Then that stupid worm goes onto the planet X. He even tries mucus spongy jumping. And if that doesn't stop him,
maybe the battle with Queen festering sweaty slug for a butt will. Earthworm Jim from Playmates.
Day 19. I am concerned about the crew. After all, Echo the Dolphin is not just a game, it is an adventure. The graphics are so real, they don't want to go into the sea anymore. 27 levels of danger, mystery, and beauty, all through the eyes of a dolphin. Simply brilliant. Thank goodness, my trusty skipper Pierre has no interest in this new game.
Last night, I dreamed I was a dolphin. My name was Echo, and it was incredible. I was swimming in sparkling tropical waters. I battled sharks. I turned into a bird, and I was flying. Then, I survived it all to save the oceans from an evil alien power. It was fantastic. Huh?
Oh, he's not dead. He was just sleeping.
Oh, man. Get me out of here!
New Echo, The Tides of Time.
Sega!
So you pretty much know what to expect from Eternal Champions, huh? Well, maybe not. You see, it has these 9 huge warriors. And they've got more ways than ever to kick your butt. You may never look at other fighting games the same way.
Eternal Champions, only on Sega Genesis.
Whoa.
Eternal Champions is gonna eat your old fighting games for lunch. No wonder it has 9 huge warriors, 3 training modes, and over 315 martial arts moves. Bon appetit. Eternal Champions, only on Sega Genesis.
FIFA International Soccer for Sega Genesis. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game.
Join the adventures of Batman and Robin every Saturday morning on Fox Kids and enter the Superhero Sweepstakes. 5 grand prize winners get the ultimate Sega video game package with Genesis, Game Gear, 32X, and Sega CD, plus a super pack of Sega superhero games, including The Adventures of Batman and Robin. 250 lucky others win the Adventures of Batman and Robin for either Genesis, Game Gear, or Sega CD. To enter, get us a postcard by August 10th with your name and address to Fox Kids Superhero Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 1129, Los Angeles, 90078.
Now it's your turn.
Got the perfect idea for a video game? Then enter the Fox Kids Create a Sega Video Game Sweepstakes! We're gonna send the grand prize winner to San Francisco to hang at Sega headquarters and help crank out a brand new Sega video game! And because you're a Sega maniac, we'll throw in a Sega Saturn and Genesis and Nomad and a pile of 30 Sega games! 250 others each win a Sega Genesis with Vector Man game and dinner for 2 at McDonald's so you can chow down while you play. To enter, get a postcard by March 12th too! Fox Kids Create a Video Game, P.O. Box 1129, Los Angeles, 90078.
Something incredible is happening that will give Sega Genesis even more power. Game Genie now works with your Sega Genesis system in most games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Kid Chameleon, Toe Jam, and Earl. Game Genie for Sega Genesis.
Excellent.
Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer from Galoob. More power, more speed. Go to any level, jump higher, stay bigger, live forever. Available now for Super NES.
Genesis brings you the 16-bit arcade challenge with Ghostbusters. 16-bit thrills in Ghouls and Ghosts. And 16-bit arcade action with Forgotten Worlds. Gruesome ghosts, ferocious foes, battles of power, of magic and might. Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghostbusters and Forgotten Worlds are for the Genesis system. Sega Genesis brings the arcade experience home. Games sold separately.
So, you slaughtered the son of Death Adder, you barbecued his freaks. How do you progress to level 8? Well, you eat fast food, you humiliate every machine in the arcade, and you And you practice for real. That's my sidekick. Game over, sunshine.
The clam. You can eat them, or they can eat you.
The designers of Sega's new World Series Baseball set up cameras to capture what it really feels like in a Major League box, then made it so you can pick any Major League team in any ballpark, and made it have all the players, even the guys riding the pine. So with Sega's new World Series Baseball, everything happens, well, more like it does in real life.
Hey, Ricky!
Oh! Sega!
The Simpsons is brought to you by Shaq Fu from Electronic Arts. Kung Fu Shaq Style for Sega Genesis and Super NES.
Shaquille O'Neal, a.k.a. Shaquille Bounty Hunter, enforcer of justice, left hand, right hand, registered, lethal weapons, right foot, left foot, size 22, registered lethal weapons. This is your target.
Introducing Shaq Fu, Kung Fu Shaq Style, for Sega Genesis and Super NES.
Gotta go. Hey, guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out. Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis, it's a whole lot more for less.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, both were fighting for Sega Third-Party Game of the Year. But Soldiers of Fortune blew them away. Soldiers of Fortune. More action, more firepower, more attitude. And Sega Third-Party Game of the Year. Available on Sega Genesis and Super NES. Game over.
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really dusts my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants! Why can't he be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh, little brat!
New Sonic the Hedgehog, only on the 16-bit Sega Genesis system.
Yo, he goes slow. He ain't no fool with the Sonic speed. He just always cool.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Come on, just show me what you got. Going fast is cool. Going slow is not.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Wild game, dude. Setting dangers
Doug. You add Sonic Speed through, or you are toast, man. Sonic the Hedgehog, the hot new game from Genesis Games. Systems and games sold separately. No fool.
アメリカで大活躍のスーパーハリネズミが日本でも大暴れ。その名はセガソニック・ザ・ヘッジホーグ。メガドライブで待ってるぜ。セガ
おいおい、みんなが君を随分と待っていたぞ。ビュンビュンハリネズミ、ほら来た、ソニック登場。この面白さったらもう目が離せやしない。カットリアクションゲーム「ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ」メガドライブから。
Food. Sonic the Hedgehog pasta from Franco-American. Good. What are you playing for lunch?
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun. And pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog sweater sold separately.
あのソニックが新しい仲間テイルズを連れて帰ってきた。前作を超えたスケールとアクションで息もつかせぬ面白さ。超ハラハラ超ドキドキの超速アクションソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2 Welcome to Sonic Land メガドライブから世界へ向けて。
Has it got huge new zones? Yeah! Twice as big as Sonic 2? Yeah! Does it have the 3D special stage? Yeah! Do it!
New Sonic 3 is now available at a store near you.
It's Groundhog Day!
Sonic 3 is coming.
Look for the shadow!
On Groundhog Day. Make that Hedgehog Day.
Did you see the shadow?
Sonic 3, February 2nd.
Where do the stars of Sega Sonic 3 go when the game's over?
Sonic? Are you guys in there?
No, they're at McDonald's, where Sonic launches with a push of a button and Tails flies who knows how high. 4 fearless toys, one with each Sonic 3 Happy Meal you buy. Where do the stars of Sega Sonic 3 go when the game's over?
Sonic? Are you guys in there?
Hey, here's a hint. They're at McDonald's in the $1.99 Sonic 3 Hamburger Happy Meal. Sonic launches with a push of a button. Tails flies who knows how high. And Robotnik barely dodges disaster. There's even this sweepstakes thing where 10,000 lucky folks will win free Sonic 3 cartridges. So if you're still looking for Sonic and his friends,
I need to report a missing hedgehog.
Take the kids to McDonald's, where what you want is what you get.
If you think you're ready for life on the edge, if you think you can keep up with Sonic and his high-flying friend Tails, then maybe you're ready for McDonald's Sonic 3 Happy Meal. Or maybe you're not. But if you are, one Sega toy comes with each Happy Meal you buy.
We went to the big guy. We told him we had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles.
It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus, it has new technology.
Lock-on technology.
So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
It's revolutionary.
He just laughed at us.
So we sold the whole thing to Sega.
Who's laughing now?
Sega Genesis, Sonic and Knuckles, and other game cartridges, each sold separately.
Oops, excuse me, pardon me. Oops, coming through. Oops, out of my way. Alley Oops, NBA Live 95, EA Sports. You take it. No, you take it. You take it. No, you take it. Lightning quick passes, NBA Live 95, EA Sports. Yo, you think you got a game? Mine's a rim rockin', spin dribbling, rain making, turn styling. Try me, tipping, rebounding, fly swatting, outta here. 180, 360, tomahawk wielding, alley ooping, crossover, behind the back passing, midair dishing, hang, and throwing it down. You know what kind of game. You want some of that? Bring your best game. NBA Live 96, the ultimate judge on any of these home arenas. If it's in the game, EA Sports, it's in the game. Yo, you think you got moves? I got rim rockin', 180, 360 fly swatting, tomahawk wielding, midair dishing, devastating kind of moves. Rim twisting new moves. NBA Live 96. Bring your best game. NBA Showdown 94 for Sega Genesis and Super NES. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game.
NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana features an all-new passing game, speed bursts, and real players. So how far did Sega go to understand these real players? Maybe too far. NFL Football 94 from Sega Sports.
Joe, what do you see?
Reggie White. This year, we at Sega Sports really studied the players.
Reggie White.
We learned some interesting things.
Reggie White.
Then we took that knowledge and created a new passing game and a new speed burst. There's a customized playbook and stats for an entire season. So, how far did we go to understand the players? Maybe too far. NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana. Real teams, real players from Sega Sports. Now, what do you see? Sega!
A goalie stones you cold all night. All of a sudden, you catch a pass on the tape, and you turn the stone wall into a sieve. NHL 94 for Sega Genesis and Super NES. One-timers, cold streaks, oh yeah, hot streaks. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game. You use whatever it takes. Leather, lumber, steel, even the cage. NHL 94 for Sega Genesis and Super NES. One-timers, goalie control, and goalies out of control. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game. Today on The Joy of Cooking, how to smoke a puck. Take 12 guys, tough, dress them heavily, put them on ice. Take one puck, drop it, add sticks, add skates, mix on high speed. 2 parts drop pass, 3 parts fake shot. Equal parts velocity, speed, and adrenaline. Stuff some ouch, add 210 pounds of hip check, then top it off with a blistering slapper. Voila, smoked puck. Dig in, NHL 95. EA Sports. It's in the game. NHL 96 has stonewalling new goalie moves. You'll probably need to change the way you shoot. NHL 96, bring your best game. Psst, you think you got a game? Mine's a stick-toting, rocket-launching, freezer-burning, glass-cleaning, blurry little twine, dentin', board-eating, crunch, top shelf with the peanut butter, stand-em-up, mucking, ice-lounging, drop-passing, puck-extracting, blue line bouncing, bring it on, crash dummy, hard to keep up with, crease monkey kind of game. You want some of that? Bring your best game. NHL 96, the ultimate judge on any of these home arenas. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm not a shot. I'm not a shot. I'm not a shot. I am not a shot. Just kidding. Fake shots. NHL 95. All the trading, all the stats, all the matchups. And if you're lucky, a chance to kiss Lord Stanley's cup. 84-game seasons. NHL 95. Down, boy. Down, boy. Heel. Lay down. Lay down. Good dog. Lay down on D. NHL 95 EA Sports. We'll take the face-off, the howitzer, and the deke. Give me that, kick save, give me the biscuit. Give me those skaters, not those skaters. Give me the real stuff. Yeah, him. Can you dent the twine? Good. Give me the siren, give me the post, Zamboni. Give me that, and that. Not her. Yeah, him. Take that, take him, take that. Gimme the box. If it's in the game, it's in the game. NHL PA and NHL Hockey. For Super NES and Sega Genesis. EA Sports. It's in the game.
If you've got a Genesis, or a Game Gear, or a Sega CD, there are new Sonic games coming. As you'll see on Sonic Mania Day, they're really fast.
Si vous possédez un Sega Genesis, un Game Gear ou un CD Sega, il y a de nouveaux jeux Sonic qui s'en viennent. Et comme vous verrez, le jour du Sonic Mania, ils sont super rapides.
So, you got friends, but imagine if you had one special friend.
Hi, I'm your buddy.
One that would do anything for you.
Here, drink this. Chewy. What this?
Well, you can with Pac-Man 2, the cool interactive cartoon. He's your best pal, and no matter how much you abuse him, he'll still come back for more. So get Pac-Man 2 for Sega and Super NES.
Get the box.
I mean, what are friends for?
Quiet, please. Yeah, right. Okay, let the big dog eat. Kaboom. Give me Freddy, Fuzzy, and the Walrus. Not that one. That one. Give me that, some of that. Oops, care for a drink? Now we're dancing. I'll take that, not that. Eat it up, baby. Yeah. How we doing? Gimme. Sorry, no gimmies. If it's in the game, it's in the game. PGA Tour Golf 2 for Sega Genesis. EA Sports. It's in the game.
16ビット6メガセガファンタシースター2目を見張りリアルキャラクターツインスクロールメガドライブ対応未体験ロールプレイングゲームファンタシースター2
Introducing Pitfall, the jungle adventure video game. Just a reminder, not everyone wins. Pitfall, the mine adventure for Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo Entertainment Systems from Activision.
Okay, so your folks may act a little weird when they see you've got Stimpy's Invention, the new Ren and Stimpy game for Sega Genesis. So tell them it's the only game where Stimpy's mutato-matic invention explodes and warps the town, spreading giant flamingos and twisted lawnmowers everywhere. And you can be Ren or Stimpy, and team up for crazy cartoon powers like the Boomerang and Chopper Pilot. Hey, it's cooler than powdered toast, man.
I just hope there's none of those disgusting hairballs.
Stimpy's Invention, new for the Sega Genesis system, each sold separately.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy squealed when I smoked him like a greasy slab of sausage.
Go, Freddy! Join Sparkster to crush the Swine Army in Konami's Rocket Knight Adventures for Sega Genesis. Unleash your animal urges with the only possum to hang with. Pigs fly with the flash of his sword and he's rocket-powered.
I love the smell of bacon in the morning.
Play Possum on Rocket Knight Adventures from Konami.
I want Earthworm Jim 2. I want Road Rash 3. I want Comic Zone. I want Primal Rage.
Hey, what you want is Sega Channel, the only gift that lets you play up to 50 video games a month as often as you want, while your parents pay less than 50 cents a day. Ask for Sega Channel, and if they say yes, you say...
Thank you, Mother.
Sega Channel.
Get hooked in. It's a gamer's dream come true. Parents, this holiday season, call your cable company to get hooked in to Sega Channel.
Genesis does.
Who does the first
first ever 8-meg game, the ultimate in gameplay, voted Game of the Year.
Genesis does.
Who does the third generation of the hot arcade hit Shinobi and lifelike 16-bit graphics?
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Who gives you 2 stereo speakers free so you hear the great stereo sound of Genesis?
Genesis does.
Just buy any 3 Sega Genesis brand games before March and get 2 stereo speakers free.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra 16-bit sports strategy.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports moves.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
What Nintendo? The 16-bit Genesis system by Sega. Genesis does it all.
What's the hottest 16-bit video game system with true arcade games, great graphics, real challenge, stereo sound, and the hottest library too with games like Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Super Hang-On, Forgotten Worlds, Space Harrier 2, Revenge of Shinobi, Tommy Lasorda Baseball, Buxton, Last Battle, Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, Super Thunderblade, Zoom, Thunder Force 2, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mystic Defender, Rambo 3, and more. Genesis from Sega. Genesis, the new generation in video games.
The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? And what if you don't have blast processing?
The new neighbors are moving in. Maybe they'll have someone you can play with.
The only thing better than having a new Sega Genesis would be getting your hands on tons and tons of games, like Pink Panther, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, and McDonald's Treasureland Adventure.
Do you want to play Sega Genesis?
Sega Genesis and game cartridges sold separately.
At this very moment, you're being charged up to $10 more to play certain games on Super Nintendo than to play the same games on Sega Genesis. Games like Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam. Which is fine, really, if you don't mind being sucked dry.
Right now, it costs up to $10 more to play certain games on Super Nintendo than to play the same games on Sega Genesis. Games like Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam, which is fine, if you don't mind being sucked dry.
We at Sega Sports are pretty happy about the response to our new sports packs. One comes with a Genesis, NFL 94, 2 controllers, and a seat cushion. Or get one with a Game Gear, a deluxe carry-all bag, and World Series Baseball. Or pick one with a Sega CD and Joe Montana's NFL Football. And all 3 sports packs are specially priced, but we're only making a limited number, so you better get yours before things get ugly.
Sega! We wanted you to know what it feels like in a Major League box. Sega's new World Series Baseball. It's more like real life.
Hey, Ricky!
Oh! Sega!
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
Oh, Sega Genesis really torques my snooty. Now you get a free 16-bit game when you buy a Genesis system. Oh, look at this Powerball from Namco. Vicious tackles and spin kicks in a futuristic arena. I'll take croquet. And about this Street Smart from Traco, all this fighting and busting heads. Oh, I got a knuckle sandwich for you, mister. You want real fun? Try macaroni art. Self-portrait.
Get one of these games up to a $70 value free, plus Altered Beast when you buy a Genesis.
最近ゲームがつまらない、はまらない、そんな噂が飛び交ってるけど、それはソフトのせいじゃない。ハードに限界があったからだ。セガメガドライブ16ビット CPU 搭載。限界のバリアをぶち破って見せる、迫る、うなる。ビジュアルショック、スピードショック、サウンドショック。
時代が求めた16ビットセガメガドライブ。
We'll take the flip, the kick, the headbutt, and the taunt. Brr, throw in that and that. Looks good. Give me the field, too. Grab the stadiums, grab that, grab that. Do you have anything in a clothesline tackle? Good. Give me that. Give me the wave. No, no. Yes, we'll take that, that. The dive. Party time. Let's do that and that. Not that, that, and that. Give me that again. Timeout. If it's in the game, it's in the game. John Madden Football 93 for Super NES and Sega Genesis.
Where'd that truck come from?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
If you want to get out of this place alive, you're going to need a compass, camouflage clothing, a 2-week supply of food and water, and a high-powered radio, and some bug repellent. But you're not getting none of that. All you're getting is bananas and underwear. You ever try to get to level 10 in your underwear, boy? Disney's The Jungle Book for Genesis, Game Gear, Game Boy, NES, and Super NES systems.
Imagine you wake up in Jurassic Park and you're a raptor. You have sharp teeth and 7-inch claws, and since you've been extinct for 65 million years, you'd be in a really bad mood.
Now you can take Sonic around the world. Make him loop the loop, or walk the dog with this Sonic spinner only from Kellogg's Frosties. There are 4 to collect with tokens on special Frosties packs. To be this great takes Frosties.
Hi, Dad.
Where you been?
Jeff's house. New Genesis game. Kid Chameleon. 100 levels. 1,800 screens. Longest I've ever played.
That's good, son.
Every time I changed helmets, I was someone else.
That's nice, dear.
Skycutter, Cyclops, Juggernaut. I kept transforming.
Everybody's saying.
Can't. Later, Mom.
What's with him?
He's just having an identity crisis.
New Kid Chameleon, the multiple personality game, only on Sega Genesis.
ついに RPG は高さを持つ時代に入る。未体験バーチャルアドベンチャーランドストーカーメガドライブから。
You never know when the blitz is on, but if you don't pick it up on time, you're looking at a 300-pound Sandman. Madden NFL 94 for Sega Genesis and Super NES. Full season schedule and bigger, faster players ready to tuck you in. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game. When you're 180 with 4.5 speed, the last thing you want is to run into somebody 260 with 4.5 speed. Madden NFL 94 for Sega Genesis and Super NES. 80 teams and bigger, faster players to leave chasing your caboose. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game. The man, John Madden. Need I say more? Okay, I will. Football. He studies it, analyzes it, puts it in his game. Tough, real tough, full rosters. The all-Madden team. Need I say more? Okay, I will. Stats season long. In his head, in his voice, in his game. What do you want? Real players? You got it. High stats? You got it. Windowless passing? You got it. Madden, he's the man. You think John's got a big head about all this? Give me a break. The guy rides a bus to work. Madden NFL 95. The game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Jerome, Andre, Shannon, Marshall. What is this? Star Search, big name players, funky dances. Madden NFL 95, EA Sports. A quick recap of today's game. Boom, smack, splat, dance, bang, ouch, bumble, crunch. Madden NFL 95, the game. In football, there are 3 levels of play. Mad, Matter, and Madden. Madden NFL 95, the game. Hey, you think you got a game? Mine's a hard-hitting, tear-em-up, turf-eating, tight-rope walking, stick-em, let's go at it, scud-launching, end-zone dancing, trench-loving, matchup making, don't call me slow, over-the-top, turkey leg-eating, high-flying, steam-rolling, hole-closing, go-to guy dressed in mud kind of game. You want some of that? Bring your best game. Madden NFL 96, the ultimate judge. On any of these home arenas, if it's in the game, EA Sports, it's in the game. Sometimes to get to heaven, you gotta go through hell first. Try out, impress the scouts, pray you get drafted. Madden NFL 96, the ultimate judge.
Hear the sound razor-sharp adamantium claws make when they extract their revenge. They're here. Marvel's X-Men on Sega Genesis.
System to game, sold separately.
They're here. Marvel's X-Men on Sega Genesis.
I must have that new Sega Power Rangers game! Goldar, steal it for me!
No wonder Rita wants that game. Look at those graphics!
Woo! And those moves!
Check out those battle zones! Let's go, Goldar! Sorry, Rita. You'll have to buy it like everyone else.
Huh?
Sega!
Power Rangers for Sega Genesis. Also available for Game Gear and Sega CD. All sold separately.
Young Bobby Engels has a problem. He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
I said chocolate chip. Say it. Say it.
Sega! Mortal Kombat!
Finalmente, dois heróis que sabem o significado da palavra ação.
Change it.
Apresentando o game do Beavis e Butthead. Sinta a emoção da perseguição. Descubra novas e poderosas armas e controle o destino das figuras mais idiotas da história.
Whoa. For like heroes, these guys are stupid.
Stupid.
Dois idiotas em um só game. Beavis e Butthead para Mega Drive.
It rules.
Jam.
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 True story. Yeah, me and the Warriors in the locker room skipping practice. Zoom, shooting hoop. Me and Mullen. Fast break. Me and Hardaway. Zoom, behind the back pass. Me and the boys dogging it. Zooming along, playing the game. Zoom, in walks Coach Nelson. Busted. Unplugs the game. Yo, Don, bring it back. Yo, Don, bring it back. NBA Live 95. EA Sports. It's in the game. Aspirin. 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 Give me some aspirin! Pounding dunks. NBA Live 95. EA Sports.
Attention consumers. Certain portable gaming systems are being dressed up in order to distract the buyer from their ordinary one-color play. What could be next? Little flower print dresses? Black leather restraining devices? Fresh baked olive loaf? Don't be fooled. Get Sega Game Gear. Basic black on the outside. Hundreds of exciting full-color games radiating from the inside. And we promise no sleazy little get-ups that scream, "Hello, big boy." Get Game Gear. Sega!
Sega, c'est plus fort que toi.
On remarque tout de suite ceux qui aiment la couleur. Parce qu'ils portent la Game Gear. Game Gear de Sega. Elle est noire, mais la couleur est à l'intérieur.
Hey man, get portable. Get a Game Gear Supersonic Sports Pack. A color portable Game Gear, carrying case, and 2 hit games. Sonic 2, and the Majors Pro Baseball. Whoa, you even save $50.
Coffee? Tea?
Sega!
Incredibile! Game Gear, l'unico con TV Tuner. Game Gear, comunque e dovunque, sempre con te, per non perderti proprio nulla. Perché sono Game Gear e anche TV portatile a colori. E divertiti! Game Gear è giochi preziosi.
Shifted in a high gear, gear up Game Gear. Full color action right in the palm of your hand, day or night. Shine in black and white. Awesome games, great Sega names. Game Gear. Game Gear, full color graphics, stereo capable, action that's loud and clear. Optional tuner makes it a color TV. Game Gear comes with columns game, other games and TV tuners sold separately. Batteries not included. Available at these fine stores. Gear up.
ソニックとテイルズがまたまたゲームギアで大暴れ。ドクター・エッグマン、ナックルズ、そして新キャラファング。盛りだくさんで最新作ソニック&テイルズ2。ソニックとテイルズがゲームギアで大暴れ。手のひらサイズの超音速アクションソニック&テイルズプラス1がお買い得。
暮らしにはゲームギアが欠かせません。ソフトいろいろゲームギア行ってきます。
Enter the colorful and evil Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Challenge the powers of the Witch Mizrabel. Gear up! Revenge of Drancon. Creepy insects, moving islands. It's an up and down voyage of danger and pitfalls. Shifted in a high gear. Gear up! Game Gear, Castle of Illusion, Revenge of Drancon. Here now in full living color. System, games, and batteries all sold separately.
Para de jogar a preto e branco. Joga a cor, joga Game Gear. Tu não vais resistir. Primeiro cor, Game Gear, jogas a qualquer hora e lugar, mas a cores. Segundo cor, Game Gear, tens a tua TV portátil a cores. Terceiro, a Game Gear tem montes de jogos espetaculares e a cores. Quarto, só o preço é preto e branco. Joga a cor, joga Game Gear.
Game Gear, agora com Sonic 2.
The game, G-Lock. The system, Game Gear. Choose your weapon, charge your course, and listen carefully. It's time to prove yourself. Introducing the full-color portable video game system for people who like to fly. Game Gear from Sega.
Sonic the Hedgehog runs, jumps, moves, and spins at supersonic speed. And now, he's loose. He's a burst of speed, a dash of fun, a mischievous streak. He's everywhere. Because now, he's on Game Gear. And best of all, Sonic's free when you buy Game Gear. But hurry, he's moving fast. Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega.
Amazingly, the universe began in chaos. Things were fast. It was cool. Over the years, that chaos would take many forms. But one thing it's never become is portable. Introducing new Sonic Chaos for Game Gear. Chaos with rocket shoes. Chaos with pogo springs. Chaos with Sonic or Tails. Chaos improved. New Sonic Chaos only on Sega Game Gear. Sega!
ソニックが超音速で弾け飛ぶピンボールゲームに挑戦だ。アメリカ生まれのファンキーアクション、ソニックスピンボール。メガドライブからゲームギアもソニック。Sega!
I'm a cow, and I know trouble when I see it. Yikes! This is Triple Trouble, the new Sonic game for Game Gear. Trouble is doing stupid cheese ads.
It's the cheesiest.
Triple Trouble is Sonic battling the evil Dr. Robotnik, Knuckles, and Knack. But that trouble ain't nothing compared to this.
Sonic Triple Trouble and Sega Game Gear, each sold separately, batteries not included.
Bienvenido al canal que no duerme, Canal Pirata Sega. ¿Estás desvelado o te han dejado a dos velas? Game Gear. Relájate, que no te patinen las neuronas. Game Gear, la consola portátil a todo color, también convertible en tele. Game Gear, tu mejor compañía. Canal Pirata Sega.
I'm a cow, and I know trouble when I see it. This is Sonic Triple Trouble, new for Game Gear, featuring the evil Dr. Robotnik, Knuckles, and Knack. But that trouble ain't nothing compared to this.
The awesome powers of Wolverine have come to Sega Game Gear. Marvel Comics X-Men on Game Gear. Play 7 different characters. Quick, hide the chalkboard. Sega!
Sega ソフトは
落ちてくるぷよをぷよっと並べてぷよぷよっと消しちゃおう。対戦プレイも大興奮。大人気パズルゲームぷよぷよ。野良之助にさらわれたのび太たちを助けるためドラえもんが大活躍。ドラえもん野良之助の野望。
最後は
おなじみカットリアクションもますますパワーアップ。超音速アクショントニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2。
というわけでいつでもどこでもカラーが楽しいゲームギア。
ソフトもいろいろ。
We at Sega have learned that some people are actually throwing their one-color portables away. We urge you to stop. There are still many practical uses for them. Fix a wobbly chair. Look, a cat massager. Spread cheese snacks. We at Sega admit we may have an unfair advantage. With Game Gear being a full-color portable with tons of new games, this is still no excuse. Use them to tenderize meat, as sunblock, or whisk away unsightly poop. Please help save the planet.
Don't be alarmed, Granny.
You won't get my golden crisp this time.
Could be tough, but I can never get enough.
Oh, no, you don't.
The honey sweet crunch of Golden Crisp is the one thing I just can't resist.
It's part of a complete breakfast.
Sega has joined forces with Golden Crisp.
Cool!
Now you can find a rebate offer good for $5 back on any of these Sega Game Gear games. On Golden Crisp or these other posts.
Some days you're just on form. You take Sonic to level 6. You crack every game. You make all the right moves.
I do that.
Some days you're just glad they invented this. All you're good for is watching telly.
How they do that?
I created the ultimate football video game because I control Joe Montana. Wait. I control his strategy. Hold it. Run, Joe, run. His movements stop.
Game Gear already does that.
It's a lie.
It's true. Call, play, scramble, pass and score with Joe Montana football on Game Gear.
Max, you fumbled.
Sorry, Joe. I'm all thumbs.
Game Gear from Sega.
Max, I created the ultimate football video game because I control Joe Montana. Wait. I control his strategy. Stop.
Game Gear already does that.
It's a lie.
It's true. Call, play, scramble, pass and score with Joe Montana football on Game Gear.
But mine's also a color TV.
This optional TV tuner turns Game Gear into a color TV.
Good pass.
Nice reception, too.
Game Gear from Sega.
キッズギア誕生第1弾バーチャファイター。いつでもどこでもバーチャしようぜ。キッズギアバーチャファイターミニ。
Sega。
お前たちは伝説のマジックナイトになるのだ。
光る風海を究極のマジックナイトに君が育てる。マジックナイトレイアース2ゲームギアから。
I'll tell you some old stories, Grandpa. No way, dude! I'm having a most radically bodacious experience with this Sega Game Gear. Remember old Bertie? Wow! Check this atypical color screen, man. Filthy graphics and a free game. Oh, those were the days. You could turn it into TV. Wow, excellent with headphones. Party on! Grandpa.
휴대용 삼성 핸디 게임보이. 게임도 하고 TV도 보고 휴대용 삼성 핸디 게임보이. 튜너만 꽂으면 TV가 됩니다. 휴가 갈 땐 휴대용 삼성 핸디 게임보이.
Some people are content to be entertained by simple one-color electronics. Somehow these people have just never heard of Game Gear, the multicolor portable from Sega with tons of new titles. Yeah, some people are like that, but then some people like to eat pickled pork lips. System and games sold separately.
Fred,
Wanna try virtual reality?
Sure! Wow. Fruity Pebbles Land. A Fruitosaurus! Huh?
Virtually fruity.
Barney, 5 pebbles.
Reality gets you in the end.
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Sega has joined forces with Fruity Pebbles. Cool! Now you can find a rebate offer good for $5 back on any of these Sega Game Gear games. On Fruity Pebbles or these other Post cereals.
Shower gel makes me tingle.
Sega TV weather spot.
Ever wondered what weathermen wear below the waist?
Game Gear!
Well, hey, Kenny, what?
Comes with 4 games, one size, all the colors, yours for $99.99, and it's unisex.
Be this good. Hey, Sega!
It swept the country like a plague. Thousands of helpless teenagers trapped in a dull, drab world of colorless video games. But there is hope. Color? Introducing Game Gear from Sega. The full-color portable video game system that separates the men from the boys. Game Gear from Sega.
ゲームギアで蘇るあの熱い戦い。オリジナルシナリオを引き下げてパワーアップしたタクティカルバトル伝説。シャイニングフォース外伝。ゲームギアから新登場。とびっくりパワフルなスーパープレイをお見舞いするぜ。スーパースポーツシミュレーションテレビアニメ「ザンダン」ゲームギアから。
ペーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、エミー、ドクターエッグマン。こりゃ負けられませんよ。手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフトゲームギアから。
Whoa. Color. Hey, there's an easier way to get color. Get a Game Gear, the full-color portable with over 150 games, like the new Echo, Mortal 2, and Sonic Triple Trouble.
Sega!
もう高橋はハンディゲーム機はカラーじゃないと楽しくないと宣言します。
パズルゲームぷよぷよもぷよっと大人気。
というわけでいつでもどこでもカラーが楽しいゲームギア。
What the heck was that? Forgot what I was gonna say.
Welcome to the next level.
If you were colorblind and had an IQ less than 12, then you wouldn't care which portable you had. Of course, you wouldn't care if you drank from the toilet either. Game Gear.
Shoot the tubes, dog meat.
There is no Nintendo CD. Understood?
Here's my mind goofing off. My mom says it probably looks like some vegetable, but no plan could be so smart as to pick one machine that plays Sega Genesis and Sega CDs. That's the JVC XI. She could care. Put your mind to work, she says. I say XI comes with Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia. Hey, it's a CD player, plus you get stuff for free. So now it's see what you can do when you apply yourself? One mind, one machine. XI, multi-entertainment system. Call 1-800-JVC-XI.
You remember the old days, don't you? The days of mono entertainment. Before Sega bought you the ultimate games console. That changed everything, didn't it? The Sega Mega Drive, the first machine to give you access to 16-bit technology, dedicated to pure games play. The first machine to give you full-color graphics, detailed animation, and stereo sound. So where do you go from here? What's the next level out there? What are you going to do with all that imagination of yours? Well, the journey starts here. This little baby is only the tip of the iceberg. Soon the story continues with the arrival of the Sega Mega CD. Imagine a machine with over 500 megabytes of power, used only for games play. 2 16-bit processors and enough capacity to use real film imagery and CD quality sound. Add a Mega CD and turn your Mega Drive into a monster. When you bought that Mega Drive, you bought your ticket to ride. It's coming, so get tooled up. Blow your mind with the ultimate peripheral to your Mega Drive. Only the Mega CD can give you such awesome games play. I am your passport to the future. And when you're not ready for Mega CD playability, you can chill out to your own music CDs.
Vocês querem ver o futuro? Então saque para o mundo animal! Sega Drive e Sega CD! Siga Sega!
A situação das estradas.
Realmente a SEGA foi mais profundo. Vai chover porrada.
Bandidos invadem um casarão.
Cinema em sua casa?
For those who purchased something other than a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, that's it.
Our sincere condolences.
What a waste.
When you start with a Genesis, you can always add a Sega CD. And new Genesis 32X. Everything else is cold and stiff.
Burial or cremation?
Burn it.
Welcome to the next level.
What the heck you doing in here? You see this? It's called a carrot. Now get out there and uncrate them!
$2 an hour, he's a Toronto. He's a king.
Dracula from Sony Image. Sure, it's just a game.
Talk to your aunts.
So, I hear your grades stink. You don't look healthy. Eat a roll. Eat a roll. Eat a roll.
Eat this, you gravy-sucking dog!
Cliffhanger from Sony Image. Sure, it's just a game.
Talk to your aunts.
So, I hear your grades stink. You don't look healthy. Eat a roll. Eat a roll. Eat a roll.
Fire in the hole!
Cliffhanger from Sony Image. Sure, it's just a game.
One instinct.
The Mega Movie. They said he started something. And they wanted me to finish it. I didn't believe he was a bad guy. Just a guy who lost touch with reality. He certainly had something. There are no winners, and death is just another beginning. But his world is a lot more interesting. Besides, it was a two-player game. 24-hour Sega TV, available on Mega CD!
The other day I had the weirdest dream. Everyone was after me, and they all had flaming corn dogs. And then I fell and hit my head. That's when the dream started. I dreamed I was a Sega CD. Everything was so real. I saw words. Then this 32X thing plugged in and things got even more intense. Then I woke up, and everything was okay again.
Hey! Do you really have to watch the rest of this stupid movie to see how it's gonna end? Here, take control.
Those aliens are masters of disguise.
You've got the firepower, use it!
Not your typical video game, huh?
You call that shooting?
Better pay attention. Those aliens can look like anybody. Your brother, sister, anybody.
Hungry?
Ground Zero, Texas, only on Sega CD.
Mickey has friends wherever he goes. Not here. Mania. No Goofy. No Minnie. No Mercy. Mickey Mania from Sony ImageSoft for Genesis, Sega CD, and Super Nintendo. Game system sold separately. Also, look for Mickey Mania game tips in specially marked boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yo, listen up. Do you know what my friend here just called you? He called you a glass-jawed, bird-necked, no-jabbing wimp. Oh. You gonna take that? Step into the ring.
Not your typical video game, huh?
Stick 'em, jab, move, come on.
Right. There you go. Left. Hit him again. Uh-oh. Prize Fighters, only on Sega CD. Okay, he takes back the bird neck part.
Sega! Hey! You still don't have a Sega CD? Huh? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one? You have seen the games, right? Wrong answer, man. Show 'em! Wanna see more?
Il cuore del futuro batte per Mega CD e solo chi è Mega può avere Mega CD. Unisci la potenza di Mega Drive alla perfezione digitale. 16 bit più 16 bit uguale conquista il tuo nuovo mondo. Il mito di Sega. Mega CD non sono un CD. Mega CD, CD audio e CD video finalmente insieme. Mega CD da Sega e giochi preziosi.
My dearest Maria, it's been a year now, and my heart breaks at the distance between us. I'm flying dangerous missions daily, and wonder if I will ever kiss your sweet lips again. There have been triumphs and setbacks.
I don't think you're ready to be up here.
P.S. Did I mention I'm up for the Medal of Honor?
Tomcat Alley, take control. All video F-14 combat. Only on Sega CD.
The Sega CD version of Wolfchild. It's more than just a conversion. With expanded music and graphics and 5 new levels, this version is like a whole new game. Your father's been kidnapped and your family murdered. So you continue your father's experiments in human and animal mutations and transform yourself into a powerful man-wolf. Many scenes were just too big to fit onto a single Sega cartridge. But now, thanks to the power of the Sega CD, they're all here in one hard-hitting action spectacular. Wolfchild, available now for the Sega CD. A puppy injected with an experimental Wonder Dog serum is sent from the planet K9, a peaceful dog world, to Earth to avoid the attack of the ferocious pit bullies. Soon, Wonder Dog is ready to fulfill his destiny and sets out on a wild and wacky adventure back to the planet K9. Wonder Dog is the newest entry into the red-hot cartoony hero game category, and he has it all. Furthermore, GamePro reviewers gave Wonder Dog a perfect 5. Too bad, Sonic. He's a strange canine from another world with powers far greater than your average mutt. He's Wonder Dog, available now for the Sega CD system from JVC.
Welcome to the next level. Man, I think he's permanently attached. It goes around and around.
Whoa! Nothing else moves like it.
And around and around.
Nothing else sounds like it.
Sega CD.
Sega CD. Sega CD. Sega CD.
Have you ever noticed when you say something long enough, it becomes incredibly meaningful?
Sega CD!
I certainly have.
It goes around and around and around. I feel that today's youth is obsessed by concentric motion. Spin till you go crazy. Totally psycho. I suggest seatbelts. What's in this thing? Twice the electronic stuff of Genesis alone. It's faster. It moves. Superior graphics. Cooler moves. Excellent sound with the dedicated sound processing unit. And don't forget, it plays music CDs. Sega CD be so bad.
Addicted to it. I can't stop playing.
That is good. That is very good.
I have to keep going until I get to the place where I want to get. Exactly.
Digitized footage from real movies.
This guy is really wigged out.
Until you figure out how to do your job, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
It's like being in a movie. I'm Batman. It just keeps moving. More and more levels.
Get up!
Games are fun.
Okay, ignition on 3. Ready? 3!
That was fabulous. You're the greatest. Don't forget now, a clean sewer
is a happy sewer.
I like that. It's got a certain ring, you know.
With a little slack, cause inside out is wicked and wicked and wicked and whack.
Is that something or what? Once you see it, you gotta play it.
Once you play it, you gotta have it.
I am the creator!
Mega CD から格闘アクションの名作ついに登場。マッチョでリアルなファイティングアクションファイナルファイト CD。
ごく普通の女子高生夢見に起きる不思議恋、そしてお約束の物語。インタラクティブコミック夢見ミックスメガ CD から。
Happen.
That wasn't too bad, kid.
Pretend it's a game.
Mega World. Dieser Mudeki Spec. Hyper Attachment. Mega CD. Mega CD.
究極兵器メタルソニック。最速にして最強のライバル出現がソニックを熱く過激にする。過去へ未来へ超音速アクションは時空をも超えた。
Sonic the Hedgehog CD from Mega CD.
Stargazer Barbara reveals
Sega CD!
What does the future hold for you this month for Mega CD?
Capricorn!
What future? Try harder or you'll be choppered, burnt out. What are they putting you back?
Aquarius!
You're in deep water. In fact, you're down the pan. Aries, no, game over.
Charters the boat!
You're dead meat. You'll end up a collection of matching leather accessories. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Ditto.
Scorpio!
Good times, making movies, bands, babes. It's my sign. But not for you.
Sagittarius!
This month you're a twisted arrow spinning in a twilight sky. Let's face it, you're shot.
To be Mega CD takes Sega!
It's Mega World. Sound の映像の新次元天下無敵のスペクタルハイパータッチメントメガ CD
Sega! Yeah. You feel it, baby?
Yo! What are you doing? Pick up the pace. Get busy. Do it.
Yeah.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Hey, take my videos.
Now that's tight. Word.
Since the beginning of time, mankind has striven to double and redouble his powers.
A mysterious machine has appeared in homes across America.
All right, baby.
Increase the power of the unit 40 times.
32. X.
Welcome to the next level.
Please spill your drink. I don't have a drink. Uh-oh.
La era de los 32 bits acaba de empezar. La autopista de la diversión Sega te lleva hacia el futuro a velocidad de vértigo. La próxima parada, Mega Drive 32X. El ansiado sueño de vivir en tu consola las mismas aventuras de las salas recreativas convertido en excitante realidad para los poseedores de Mega Drive. Para ellos, el futuro ya ha comenzado.
Has appeared in homes across America.
32. Redouble his power.
Whoa! Just stick it in your Genesis.
All right, baby.
Can we see that again?
32.
Let's go!
Increase the power of the unit. Increase the power of the unit 40 times.
Hey man, your set was stolen.
Dig up! Dig up!
Yo, this is Chili B. Welcome to the Virtua Fighter 32X Special Training Pack. You're among the few to be instructed to learn the secrets of the Master Warriors. Prepare to get on the inside and learn the tightest hand-to-hand game tips with 8 legendary fighters, over 700 fighting moves, and Virtua Fighter's incredible 3D graphics. Now let's get started and get ready to kick some butt. I want to show you some of Virtua Fighter's tightest moves. But first, you need to know the controller codes. The letters on your controller will be seen at the bottom of your screen during the upcoming fight sequences, with A for defense, B for punch, and C for kick. We will also use arrows to help you find movement forward, down, and back. When you see the red arrows, hold that button down. The blue arrows tell you to press the button quickly. Use your controller wisely. It's all that stands between you and a mean punch in the head. Here, my friend Akira shows off the dashing elbow. Just press forward, forward, then punch to send the other player flying. This time, Akira knocks some sense into his friend with the pushover. Go ahead and press back and then punch to throw your opponent to the ground. Jackie hits hard with the DDT maneuver. Press the punch and defense buttons at the same time while standing directly behind your opponent. Alright, now to the back fist. To tastefully backhand your opponent, hold back and press the punch button. Jeffrey will now show you his favorite anxiety release, the kick smash. Just press it down, then kick, then punch. Here, Jeffrey shows real power with the press slam. Press back, back again, and then punch. Watch Kage take the man out with the forward roll kick. Press forward, forward, then all 3 buttons together. Defense, punch, and kick. To see Kage's famous flying knee, press down, forward, then kick. Yeah, get up, boy. Here, Lau performs the sweep kick. Press down, then defense and kick at the same time. Another sweep move. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the neck breaker. This one's gonna hurt real bad. While standing next to your opponent, press back, forward, then punch. Rough it up with the combo move. Just press punch 3 times, then kick. Here, Pai uses the arm pull. When the other player punches or kicks, press back and punch to grab and throw her to the ground. The leaping knee. This one's cool. Press forward and forward again, then kick. Now that's tight. Next is the flying clothesline. Press forward and forward again, then punch while your opponent is standing next to you. This move is the spin throw. This'll make him dizzy. Let's see that again. Stand next to the other player and press back, down, and hold forward, then punch. Finally, we end with the clothesline. Press forward, forward, and then punch. Well done. Listen up, one more thing before we go. A very special look at what 32X is really all about. More games, more graphics, and more attitude than ever before. You better keep your eye on 32X, cause here we come.
1994年メガドライブが新たな時空ネクストレベルへと進化を開始したパワーアップブースタースーパー 32X。 ゲーム史上類を見ない迫力、かつてない興奮。セガがその技術力を結集しついに到達した超進化型ブースタースーパー 32X がいよいよこの秋やってくる。メガドライブと合体することでその能力を究極の32ビットまでパワーアップ。その力は我々の想像力をはるかに超えた未知の世界だ。もちろんメガドライブ、メガ CD ソフト、そして周辺機器との完全互換も実現。このスーパー 32X なくしてゲームの未来は語れない。それではそのスーパー 32X の驚異の世界をご覧に入れよう。バーチャレーシングデラックス。スーパー 32X のパワーはバーチャレーシングの世界をここまで進化させた。アーケードで生まれメガドライブで花開いた驚異のポリゴンワールドはスーパー 32X によってさらに熟成された。基本的なゲームシステムはそのままにグラフィック総画をさらにスピーディーに、そしてカラフルに表現。これがネクストレベルのバーチャレーシングだ。スター・ウォーズ・アーケード。
こちらリーダー、偵察機だ、撃ち起こせ。
ジョージ・ルーカス監督の SF 大作「スター・ウォーズ」のストーリーをモチーフにポリゴンやテクスチャーマッピングを駆使したグラフィックがハイスピードに展開する驚異の 3D シューティング。ダース・ベイダーの攻撃をかいくぐりデススターを破壊しろ。バレットファイターズ。アステロイド空間や衛星軌道上などの宇宙空間を舞台に戦闘を繰り広げる 3D シューティング。 PCM 音源を利用して臨場感あふれる戦闘が体験できるぞ。スーパー 32X ならではの超リアルなゲームワールドを堪能してほしい。
36グレイテストホール。海外の人気ゴルフ雑誌ゴルフマガジンの協力のもと開発された本格的ゴルフゲームがスーパー 32X に登場。プレイヤーはマスターズ優勝の経験を持つあのフレッド・カプルスと一緒に、またはカプルス本人となって最大36ホールを回ることができます。ホールはアメリカに実際に存在する有名ホールの他にオリジナルのホールも用意。変化に富んだ美しいホール、プレイヤーの心を和ませる36グレイテストホールは8800円で2月24日発売予定です。
アフターバーナーコンプリート。アーケードで 3D シューティングの一時代を担ったあのアフターバーナーがスーパー 32X に完全移植。次々に現れる敵戦闘機をバルカン砲とロックオンミサイルで追撃しろ。このアフターバーナーコンプリートではローリングやタイトルにもなったアフターバーナーといったスペシャルアクションも完全移植されている。敵ミサイルや後方からの攻撃はこれらのアクションを使って対処しよう。またロックオンミサイルは100発まで搭載可能。23ステージごとに50発の補充があるからケチって使っていては補充が無駄になるぞ。徹底的に撃ちまくろう。本格的 3D シューティングアフターバーナーコンプリートは4980円で95年1月発売予定です。
カオティクス。メガ ガドライブのソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ3から登場したナックルズが主役のアクションゲームが新システムを搭載してスーパー 32X に登場。このカオティクスはプレイヤーが操作するキャラクターの他にパートナーとなるキャラクターがまるでシューティングゲームのオプションのようにコンビを組んで多彩なアクションをこなしていくアクションゲーム。コンビパートナーの組み合わせによってコンビアクションが微妙に変化するのでさまざまな組み合わせを試してほしい。もちろん通常ステージの他にソニックシリーズではおなじみのスペシャルステージも用意されている。 3D 視点のとってもスピーディーなステージだ。ソニック CD で登場したメタルソニックも敵キャラとして登場するカオティクスは7800円で4月21日発売予定です。サイバーブロール。スーパー 32X の特性を生かしキャラクターが状況に合わせて拡大縮小する迫力の格闘対戦アクションゲームがスーパー 32X に登場。このサイバーブロールでは選択したキャラクターに自由に武器パーツを装着することが可能。その武器パーツの種類によって繰り出せる必殺技も変化する。まさに自分だけの戦士を作り出すことが可能というわけだ。必殺技の応酬により自由にキャラが拡大縮小する様はまさに迫力満点。アイデア満載の演出が随所で楽しめる。必殺技を受けて飛び散る装備も迫力満点のサイバーブロールは7800円で1月27日発売予定です。メタルヘッド。
Your first mission: destroy all enemy mechs in the city near the border. Remember to take them all out.
近未来の犯罪都市を舞台にフルポリゴン 3D の巨大ロボットがミッション遂行を目指し激しいバトルを繰り広げる驚異の 3D ロボットアクション。メタルヘッドと呼ばれる巨大ロボットからの視点はコックピット、後方、ヘリ視点など4つの視点に随時切り替えることが可能。地形に合わせた視点変化で素早い攻撃と臨場感あふれる戦闘が体験できる。磁気メタルヘッドはステージクリアの時間や敵の破壊数に対する評価によってより強力な装備を身につけることが可能になる。ミッションクリアだけでなく磁気メタルヘッドの強化も楽しみの一つだ。スーパー 32X のポテンシャルをフルに引き出した 3D ポリゴンロボットアクションメタルヘッドは7800円で2月24日発売予定です。モータルコンバット2究極神剣。全米で人気ナンバーワンを誇る格闘アクションがスーパー 32X に登場。このモータルコンバット2はメガドライブにも移植され大ヒットを記録した人気ソフト。今度はグラフィック、サウンド、必殺技などをより強化しての登場だ。殺戮の宴に招かれた12人の戦士たちが繰り広げる戦いは見る者を恐怖の底へと引きずり込む。ストーリーデモや音声も忠実に移植されたスーパー 32X 版モータルコンバット2究極神剣は9800円で5月19日発売予定です。ルーム。モンスターたちに占拠された惑星基地からたった一人で脱出していく 3D シューティングゲーム。それがこのドゥームだ。今回はそのドゥームの中で唯一の味方となる武器について説明しよう。プレイヤーが最初に手にする武器がこのピストルだ。心強い味方だが弾薬には限りがあるので要注意。そしてこれはロケットランチャーだ。 爆発するロケットを発射し複数の敵を一気に撃破してしまう。大勢のモンスターに出会った時などに有効な武器だ。このプラズマライフルはプラズマエネルギーを数回にわたって発射、敵を焼き尽くしてしまう強力な武器だ。最後は BFG-9000 という武器、最も破壊力がある武器だ。複数の敵を一瞬のうちに吹き飛ばしてしまうぞ。このほかまだまだいろんな武器が基地内のどこかに眠っている。これらの武器を見つけ出すのが大きなポイントとなる。頑張れ。プレイヤーの状態が一目でわかるインジケーターも見やすいスーパー 32X 版ドゥームは7800円で12月3日発売予定です。パラスコード。このパラスコードはポータービュー画面で繰り広げられる爽快シューティングゲーム。 3D ポリゴンによるキャラクターたちが熱いバトルを展開する。シューティングゲームで欠かせないパワーアップは超ユニーク。なんと敵キャラクターを乗っ取って時期をパワーアップさせていく合体パワーアップだ。もちろん乗っ取った敵によってパワーアップの度合いが変化するぞ。3D ポリゴンで描かれた敵の中には画面いっぱいに広がる超巨大なものも登場する。巨大キャラクターを破壊した瞬間に味わえる快感はまさに迫力の一言。 2P 対戦モードで友達とも対戦できるパラスコードは8800円で95年春発売予定です。ステラアサルト。 3D ポリゴンで描かれた広大な宇宙空間を舞台にバトルを繰り広げる迫力シューティングがスーパー 32X に登場。このステラアサルトではシューティング初心者でも上級者でも楽しめるようにプレイヤーが操作できる時期が2種類用意されている。一つは上級者向けの小型戦闘機。加速性能をはじめとした機動性能が高く自由度が高いハイレベルな戦闘が体験可能だ。もう一つは初心者でも安心な中型戦闘機。操縦はコンピューターが自動で行うのでプレイヤーは砲撃に全神経を集中させることができる。2P 協力プレイも可能な 3D シューティングステラアサルトは7800円で95年春発売予定です。テンポ。ダンスアクションと指バッチンを武器に敵を倒していくユニークなアクションゲーム、それがテンポだ。舞台はミュージックワールド。スターを夢見るコオロギの主人公テンポが大音楽祭のグランドチャンピオンを目指しパートナーであるケイティと力を合わせ大活躍する。全編を流れる陽気なミュージックと効果音が妙にマッチしてまるでパーカッションで遊んでいるような楽しさが味わえるぞ。にも楽しい仕掛けが満載。小さいお子様でも十分に楽しめる。音楽の楽しさとアクションの楽しさがドッキングしたテンポは今春発売予定です。
バーチャファイター。スーパー 32X ユーザーの皆さん、お待たせしました。 ついにバーチャファイターがスーパー 32X に登場。おりゃこの 32X 版ではサターン版の対戦モード、段位認定モードの他に新たにトーナメントモードが加わっている。このトーナメントモードでは最大8人によるトーナメント戦が可能だ。さらに同キャラ対決のためにコスチュームカラーというコンフィグを採用。さまざまな色のキャラクターが用意されている。3D バトルの迫力が満喫できるバーチャファイターは7800円で10月20日発売予定です。
に X に登場。ゲームはアーケードで大人気のポリゴンシューティング。デススターを破壊するため X ウィングを操作して帝国軍とシューティングバトルを繰り返す。
敵機を電気撃墜せよ。以上だ。
またこのスター・ウォーズアーケードでは2段階の視点切り替えが可能になっている。コックピットからの迫力ある視点と視野の広い後方視点、状況に合わせて視点を変化させることによって戦闘を有利に展開できる。さらにスーパー 32X 版では 2P プレイも可能となっている。この場合1人はパイロットとして、もう1人は砲撃手として協力プレイを行う。2人の息の合ったコンビネーションでデススターを破壊しろ。映画にあったシーンが随所に盛り込まれたスーパー 32X 版スター・ウォーズアーケードは8800円で12月3日発売予定です。
Virtual Racing
バーチャレーシングデラックス。アーケードそしてメガドライブで発売されて以来、レーシングゲームファンの心を掴んで離さないあのバーチャレーシングがさらにパワーアップしてスーパー 32X に登場。今回はさらに新しく加わった新コースの攻略テクニックをこっそり教えちゃおう。まず最初はサンドパークコース。このコースの攻略ポイントは2カ所のコーナリングだ。最初はトンネル内のこのコーナー、そしてトンネルを抜けてすぐのコーナー。この連続したコーナーをタイミングいいブレーキングで素早く抜けよう。これらコーナーの抜け方次第でタイムが大きく変化するぞ。そしてこのハイランドコースの攻略は車選びにある。高速コーナーが多いこのコースではドリフト走行が得意なストックカーが完全に有利だ。ドリフトテクを磨いて友達をあっと言わせよう。デラックスになってさらに迫力満点のレーシングゲームバーチャレーシングデラックスは8800円で12月16日発売予定です。
Well, Doc, I've been playing that new Virtua Fighter on my Genesis 32X, and it's so realistic, man, you know? Anyway, I've been getting pounded. I thought I should get my head checked out, make sure there's no damage, man. I mean, no more than usual, right, Doc? Anyway, it's got features you can't get on any other system. All the arcade characters, instant replay, 7-camera views, man, it works! What was I talking about?
Virtua Fighter on 32X.
The other day I had the weirdest dream. Everyone was after me.
and they all had flaming corn dogs. Then I fell and hit my head. That's when the dream started.
I dreamed I was a Sega CD.
Everything was so real. I saw words. Then this 32X thing plugged in and things got even more intense. Then I woke up and everything was okay again.
Regarde, c'est Chloé, la poupée qui fait à manger.
Sega lance la 32X. Clip-la sur ta Mega Drive et tu en prendras plein les yeux.
C'est plus fort que toi.
32X Genesis and Boom, so separate.
New Sega Genesis 32X.
Welcome to the next level.
三国志4。セガサターンでも発売される大人気歴史シミュレーション三国志のシリーズ最新作がスーパー 32X でも新登場。歴史シミュレーションの老舗光栄ならではの壮大なストーリーがスーパー 32X でも楽しめる。プレイヤーは劉備や曹操などの君主になって広大な中国大陸の統一を目指す。天災や戦争などさまざまな試練を乗り越えていく采配は歴史シミュレーションならではの醍醐味だ。シミュレーションファンにはたまらない魅力が満載の三国志4は 14,800 円で95年春発売予定です。
I love the game. I don't stop playing it, my wife is gonna kill me.
You're in this dark, nasty place? Pretty disgusting.
Now on 32X.
It makes me sweat.
Welcome to the world of doom. A hellish nightmare for the more real, the more intense world of Genesis 32X.
It takes my mind off work.
Just one of the astounding new games for the machine 6 times more powerful than 3DO.
Machine has appeared in homes across America.
Double and redouble his power. 32X.
6 times more powerful than 3DO.
All right, baby.
40 times more than Super NES.
Hey, yo, there is no 32-bit Super NES. Are we gonna see the games or what? Show me!
Increase the power of the unit 40 times.
Thank you.
Mega Drive è ancora più forte, perché è l'unico che diventa 32 bit. Hai Mega Drive? Bene. Non ce l'hai? Peccato. Ti perdi sfida, divertimento, qualità e gli esclusivi giochi per Sega Mega Drive. E Sega è sempre con te, dove vuoi, con Game Gear, l'unico portatile a colori. Sega Mega Drive, 32X e Game Gear. E divertiti!
For those who purchased something other than a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, that's it.
Our sincere condolences.
What a waste.
When you start with a Genesis, you can always add a Sega CD. And new Genesis 32X. Everything else is cold and stiff.
Burial or cremation?
Burn it.
Welcome to the next level.
32ビットのゲームだね。メガドライブが32ビットになるのさ。
ソフトも新次元グラフィックス。
しかもこんなに安いんだぜ。
すげえ。スーパー 32X。セガ。
Tower, this is 32X. We finished refueling. We've got two taxi to runway. 32X, you're clear for departure on runway 29, all right.
Welcome to the next level.
The graphics are really cool.
The game really moved.
It's cool.
Are you 32Xing it?
makes processing power 40 times faster. Totally extreme gameplay.
Are you 32Xing yet?
I want my 32X.
I know why they sent you. You're a messenger for 32X. The horror. The horror.
It's so amazing. I can play arcade games in my own room.
Thing.
When I want to be happy, when the skies are gray, I always have my 32X to fill my day.
Not only are the new games really cool to play, but they're a challenge.
With 32X, the sound is explosive.
Get 32 experience.
Get 32 ecstatic.
Okay, Jill, here's what we're gonna do, honey. I'm gonna close my eyes and look into your future. Let me have this very special future with a very special young girl.
Oh, wow.
Here it comes. I see a number. Wait, there's more! A letter. A big letter. A tall letter. A bold letter. It's a Y. No. A Z. No. An X! Oh my God, it's an X!
Yes, that's it. 32X.
What do I get paid for? It's my job. I'm a psychic.
I totally love the characters' movements. They're so lifelike.
Man, 32X games have huge computer graphics. There's a ton of new titles to play.
You can even play your favorite Genesis and CD game. 32X makes the game way more intense, just like in the arcade.
In case of emergency, the 32X's CPU has two Hitachi 32-bit RISC processors running at 23 megahertz, 40 MIPS. Also underneath your 32X seat, there is co-processing, a Genesis 68000, and a new VDP. Should the cabin experience a sudden graphic change, the 32X is equipped with high-speed RISC processors and dual frame buffers that allow rendering of 50,000 polygons per second, texture mapping, hardware scaling, and rotation. FAA regulations require us to inform you that this 32X is equipped with 32,768 simultaneous colors and has a 4 megabit RAM memory in addition to the Genesis and Sega CD. At this point, the captain has illuminated the overlay light, which means that once we are airborne, you will be able to overlay graphics over Genesis video. For your audio entertainment during the flight, the 32X has stereo digital audio with programmable sample rates and audio mixing with Genesis sound. On behalf of the entire crew, we would like to thank you for flying with 32X today and would like to remind you that 32X is next. So get with it.
Everything's so much cooler on 32X. It's like art, man.
The 32X sound and graphics are jamming.
32X or not 32X, there is no
Zoom, dude!
Cosmic carnage, dude.
Stellar assault.
Virtual racing your luck.
Metalhead!
Star Wars Arcade.
Golf Magazine's 36 Great Holes, starring Fred Couples. Midnight Raiders.
Motocross Championship.
Surgical Strike.
Firehead.
Fahrenheit.
Relax. Let the tension flow out of you. You feel yourself drifting off into a magical land.
Hey, what's this button do?
No, don't touch that.
Welcome to the next level.
strip dedicated to scrumptious CD quality sound. This gourmet meal from Sega goes oh so well with all of these yummy mouth-watering titles. NHL All-Star Hockey. Clockwork Night. Daytona, USA. Worldwide Soccer.
Sega Saturn. Incoming! Go farther than you have ever gone before. Sega Saturn. Play your games in the 21st century and leave the rest of the world behind.
Thank you for your attention. Now it's time to explore your inner realm. Open your brain and look inside. Prepare to enter the theater of the eye.
Welcome to the theater of the eye.
Rods and cones report to the orbital socket.
How nice. We're trimming the toenails. What's that?
Optic nerve, this is the brain. What's going on down there?
The eardrum's going off! Go get help!
We're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown.
What else can go wrong?
Urgent synapse on line 2. It's the sphincter.
What is going on up there?
Sega Saturn.
Welcome to the theater of the eye. 500,000 polygons a second.
Let me see.
16 million colors.
Me.
Wreak some havoc in your head.
Oh! Sega Saturn.
Hey, that's Valkyrie. Does he design the games? No, he executes them.
Valkyrie, driver 41, ready to download.
Reality always hurts.
Welcome to the real world, Sega Saturn.
There's never been a game like Sega Saturn's Knights. Never been a game that's allowed you to fly, fluid and free, in real-time 3D. Never not anywhere, but especially not on that other system. Simply because, with only one processor, it doesn't have the power to do it. Fly, plaything, fly. You're not ready.
You are approaching Saturn. You are only seconds away. I have arranged for you to meet my companion. He will lead you. Watch and listen. Please, don't disappoint him. He doesn't like that.
We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century. Humankind stands on the edge of the interactive age. You have come a long way. But are you ready for the future?
Introducing Sega Saturn. Aww, hit it! Sega's next-generation gaming platform, revolutionary sports and arcade gameplay, all with amazing new 3D experiences never before possible on home game systems. Wow.
Sega Saturn. It's how you play the game.
Sega Saturn, the benchmark of engineering excellence, combining 3 32-bit RISC processors with 5 additional processors to create a head-snapping 500,000 polygons per second. Wow. Experience Sega Saturn's monster torque and parallel processing power. All the speed and handling you'd expect. And every inch a Sega.
You thought you knew how to play the game? But no one has played this hard, this fast, this real, until now. Come, look into the world of Sega Saturn.
Virtua Fighter! Panzer Dragoon! Bug! Black Fire!
In the Viper Theater. Fighting Vipers, the ultimate fighting game, only on Sega Saturn.
Last Bronze, Sega, hard stuff.
You could build a mansion with the bricks you're throwing. I got mad skills, bro. Straight butter, baby. I'll be going to the fat farm.
I seen your game on a milk carton.
It hurts to be so good.
NBA Action 98 on Saturn and PC. Sega. Hard stuff.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
NHL All-Star Hockey 98. Sega. Hard stuff.
Sonic R. Sega Hard Stuff.
Welcome to the theater of the eye. Real sports.
Keep it down a little.
Real fast.
Optic nerve here. I am gonna need some help.
Real painful.
Sega Saturn.
Now you may return to the world as you know it. And remember, look for Sega Saturn. It's out there.
People, this is not a test. We are at DEFCON 5. Alpha Sector. Check. Tango Sector. Check. Delta Sector.
Only Sega Saturn has 3 32-bit processors.
Delta Sector.
3 processors mean better gameplay.
Delta Sector, you hear me?
Sony PlayStation only has 1.
3, 2, 1.
When you've got Sega Saturn, nothing else matters.
Sega!
Compare Sega Saturn's games to games on Plaything. Sega has a long history of creating true arcade games. Plaything's maker has no such history. Sega Saturn gives you arcade graphics and gameplay that could only come from the power of 3 processors. Plaything has only 1 processor. Sorry, Plaything, you're not worthy.
Sega!
Here's one.
World Series Baseball 98. Sega. Hard stuff.
Welcome to the theater of the eye.
Rods and cones report to the orbital socket.
How nice. We're trimming the toenails. What's that?
Optic nerve, this is the brain. What's going on down there?
The eardrum's going up! Go get help!
We're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, having a breakdown.
What else can go wrong?
Urgent synapse on line 2. It's the sphincter.
What is going on up there?
Sega Saturn.
Attention, this is the final boarding call for Flight 207.
Only Sega Saturn has 3 32-bit processors.
Hey guys, that's our flight. We've got to go.
3 processors mean better gameplay.
Come on, you guys, everyone's on board.
Sony PlayStation only has 1.
If you won't fly the plane, then I'll find someone who will.
Sega Saturn, now only $249 for unlimited action and the coolest games.
Do you hear me?
When you've got Sega Saturn, nothing else matters.
Watch this. I've got a plan. I can beat this thing. X. Why? Think out in criteria. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's alive. It's thinking.
This is the day you have trained for. The day you have studied for. Utilize your superior skills. Your superior intelligence.
Sit down, rodent.
Sarah, baby. Oh, you were one fly.
Don't make me hurt you.
Learn to defeat your ruthless enemy, Steve of Hackensack.
Ryan, you're gonna get roofed.
Shut up, quadruped.
Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling the love. You feel the glove, love. Yo, what's your name?
Gary Payton, but they call me the glove.
How you feeling tonight?
Yo, I'm feeling the love.
Feel the love, glove.
I'm feeling Sonic. Yo, Sonic. Man, stay off the light speed.
My bad.
Sonic Adventure on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
You guys got it made, Randy. You have no idea how it was back in the Genesis days. We couldn't think, couldn't adjust. Look what you got! My receivers couldn't do that, and our defense sucked. You'll never get beat by the same whack play over and over. You better appreciate what you got, Junior. Hey, let me go.
I think Ojimbo got a hold of a bad taco.
Hey, I'm a legend.
NFL 2K on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
Their lives were a constant battle. Love, honor, and revenge are all they know. Now, they will meet and their destinies will be revealed. And soon you will know the passion of Soul Calibur. Coming to a Dreamcast near you.
Man, she's off the hook. Oh, perfect.
Soul Calibur on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
What is it, Iverson-san?
I'm getting work done to the boards, Taka.
Show rebound stance. Bamboo reed need deep root for strength.
Go, come on. Here it comes.
Where'd he learn that?
NBA 2K on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking. Game rated E for everyone.
Adjust to that weak wraparound. Come on.
I think you're playing, Poike.
Give me the phone, man. Your mommy is
so ugly when she was born. The doctor slapped her.
her mommy.
Hey, Billy!
Check your replays. Now you look okay for a bit. No, and Shanahan with a blast to the Shh.
Hello?
Hey, mommy. You like hockey?
NHL 2K on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking. Game rated T for teen.
Yeah, I'm here for my license.
Get behind that yellow line!
Yeah, I know. License, please.
You better get out of my face! And I gotta get your punk license
Yeah, I know.
What got on you? You drive through the mall, the subway, city park. You like a direct.
That was some big air.
What's your problem?
Hey, that's what I get paid for. I made some serious cake that day.
Crazy Taxi on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking. Game rated E for everyone.
Hi, I'm Pedro Martinez, here to talk about some special people. People who need help. Like Tyrese, he'll sing on anything. Then there's Dave. What's he thinking? Like I'm not gonna mix it up out there? I got more pitches than a used car dealer. I've got more control than an 18-hour bra. I am El Duro.
I'm a styler. World Series Baseball 2K1 on Sega Dreamcast.
It's thinking.
Game rated T for teen.
Move it, bud.
Come on, y'all. Give it up for Ooh La La.
Hey, nice pixels, Tony.
Check it out, chicks dig the rump shakers.
Yeah, she's grooving on that.
Gentlemen, need I remind you that the female of the species is our natural enemy?
Hey, get up there. She wants you.
Hey, baby, come to Papa. Oh, heavens.
Bad dancing. It's a killer.
Space Channel 5 on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
Sacred tombs, ancient curses, the undead. Will the next tomb Lara Croft enters be her own? Get in the game and find out.
Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
Check the grand radio. Hey, the goddess! Trivia music. Boss is the sticks.
We have everything you need to live the young, hip, jet-grind radio lifestyle. You skate, you groove, you bomb bricks, and run from the man.
Jet-grind radio on Dreamcast. Ready P for teens.
We got her!
Hi, Randy.
Well, hello.
It's thinking.
The whole world. Communication.
Collaboration.
Fighting.
Not fighting.
Light.
Darkness.
Internet. A new world.
In the year 2000, Sega announced that it would, within the year, create a new world. In that virtual world, the Internet. And draw the front line of network gaming for the whole world. Welcome to the world of Phantasy Star Online. In this network virtual environment, you can take adventures with other people all over the world without ever leaving your home. Yes, you heard us correctly. We're talking about the world's first network multiplayer consumer RPG. The gaming population is the entire population of the world. We want you to enter the world of ultimate network gaming. We want to give you the experience of traveling to distant planets and communicating in real time. The colonists who reached this planet by spaceship witnessed a tremendous and mysterious explosion. Just what is it that happened here? To find out, you'll have to communicate and cooperate with people logging in from all over the world. Solve numerous intricate puzzles, and win heroic battles with ferocious monsters. To succeed, you'll have to cross national and ethnic borders to communicate and collaborate, exchanging items and information. Relax now, worry not. Language barriers have broken down entirely. You can even build a common front in real time with players on the other side of the Earth 20,000 kilometers away. And the world of Phantasy Star Online lasts for eternity. You can visit this world whenever you want, as long as you want, and do whatever you want. 1,000 beats a day, 365 days a year. An unlimited adventure fantasy with property, item exchange, information exchange, and chat functions for communication. An unlimited adventure fantasy, 1,000 beats a day, 365 days a year. Online gaming open to the entire population of the world. Phantasy Star Online. The gaming revolution comes in the year 2000. The door to the future. The door to freedom.
Dreamcast!
Produced and directed by Yu Suzuki. A massive project, with scale the world has never seen, has finally been unveiled. It's not an RPG. It's not a movie. A world that transcends games. Shenmue.
Father!
Stay back, Mule.
For the last time, where is the mirror?
It appears Landi will try to make use of both mirrors.
What will he try?
That even I don't know.
Considering the legend associated with this mirror, undoubtedly there's a connection.
I'm begging you, please think it over.
My mind is made up. I must go. I will have my revenge.
Let me invite you to hell.
Perhaps find that mirror and then we'll talk.
There must be some information here.
This area been getting rather dangerous recently.
Would you like something to eat?
I'll give it a try.
First, I'll teach you the steps. Step forward, step again. Then kick. Okay. Unbelievable, man! Hey, stop! Damn! Player, sorry.
Please, just for a while, stay with me. I wish time would just stand still.
Don't you dare touch her!
Instantaneous judgments will affect your fate.
So you know about Landy. Just who the hell is he?
Every experience will differ from another.
I'll only tell you if you prove stronger than me.
Vast area, enormous number of characters.
If Landi gets that mirror, no one can stop him.
Is this a game?
Father! Keep friends. Those you love.
An emergence of a true, fully interactive game. Step into another reality. Shenmue.
I have had enough of you! What a disappointment.
Video game makers have a lot to celebrate.
The Sega Dreamcast.
This is the one you're going to be hounded for by your kids for Christmas time. What we're talking about is the Sega's new Dreamcast.
It's new, it's hot, it's considered the ultimate video game machine.
The Dreamcast.
The company that brought us Sonic the Hedgehog is running hard.
This is the Dreamcast from Sega.
Dreamcast, Dreamcast.
And the graphics are better than anything you've ever seen.
I used to be a PlayStation kind of a guy, but now I'm a convert. I'm definitely with Sega.
It's evening in America, and across this great land, young men and women are coming together through the power of the internet with one common goal:
to whoop each other's booties. Sega Dreamcast games are now online, unleashing the ultimate horror, your fellow Americans. Jack into SegaNet through your Dreamcast console and join your countrymen in the virtual arena. Play NFL 2K1 and cream for meatheads you've never even met. Play NBA 2K1 and school some farm boy without suffering the scent of livestock. Or play Quake 3 and waste some Jersey punk from the sanctity of your own home. And so, America, SegaNet is born. And suddenly we are one proud nation, indivisible, united in the pursuit of whoopin' booty.
Crush Crew from Queens, New York, and we just crushed those tired Minnesota Vikings. We burned Dwayne Run like his mom is nasty breakfast toast. Somebody call the burn unit. What's happening, Dwayne? Somebody help out Dwayne. Get NFL 2K1. Go online through Dreamcast and show them the web address. Look for Crush Crew and stomp these mullet-wearing, T-top driving hairballs. Stomp them. Here's how the mighty Packer Pack takes care of Randy Moss and the sorry Vikings. The Vikings remind me of Barney, purple and soft. Yeah, we trust those purple pansies. Yeah, Moss is soft. I can't stand listening to him anymore. Please get NFL 2K1. Go online through Dreamcast and put the bratwurst-loving, cheesehead-smelling Packer Pack in their place. You'll find them at Sega.net. Do the right thing, y'all. Sega!
My name is Ryo Hazuki. Since my father's death at the hand of Lon D, I've been engaged in a quest for vengeance. That explains the martial arts training, the dangerous addiction to billiards, and my association with Nozomi. Now, if you'll let me go, I wish to resume my journey.
Shenmue on Dreamcast, rated T for teen.
My name is Ryo Hazuki. My father was killed by the warlord Lan Di. During my quest for vengeance, I've traveled far and wide and consorted with numerous unsavory characters. But enough about me. Let's talk about you, Nozomi.
Brian? Brian? Who's Nozomi?
Shenmue on Dreamcast, rated T for teen.
Subject A, good hedgehog. Subject B, evil hedgehog. Introducing Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. Now you can choose to be Sonic, the good hedgehog, and try to save the world. Or Shadow, the evil hedgehog, and conquer it. What kind of hedgehog are you? Rated E for everyone, only on Dreamcast.
One blustery autumn Sunday, two warriors hunkered down in the fury of battle.
For the win! Interception!
With one crushing blow, momentum turned. As the stalwart Viking mounted a final aerial assault, the battered warrior could only watch his hopes of victory vanish. And in defeat, learned dignity and grace.
NFL 2K2, rated E for everyone. Rated E. Now on PlayStation 2, rated E for everyone. Rated E.
What is Harold? Just go to bed.
They're gonna pay. I'm gonna teach those kids a lesson.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you saved my game, right?
Dolby Digital Surround Sound.
You're toast.
Sega Dreamcast. And the games to bring out the kid in anyone. Best Buy. Turn on the fun.
I'm the Dreamcast master. Oh, disaster.
Best Buy rules.
Check it out. I got Tony Hawk.
I got some boom boom.
Got a 500 megahertz laptop. We got internet connection. Get the party started.
It's time to turn on the fun. Best Buy.
What's hot in the world today?
Listen.
What's hot? Movies.
What's the range?
Okay.
Music, entertainment style, hot topics from Pepsi.
What's hot in entertainment? Digital entertainment on the web. It's TV you watch with a mouse instead of a remote control. It's cyber television like you've never seen, like Den.net. 30 original 6-minute shows you can only watch with a modem. So get rid of your remote and click on Den.net. It's television for the net generation. What's hot in tech? Sega Dreamcast. Get ready for the most realistic, sonic speeding, pigskin spiking, round ball jamming, aggro skating system on the planet. There's even a built-in modem, so you can wire to the web and play anyone, cross-town or cross-country. Experience visual reality. Look for more hot topics coming soon from Pepsi, your cool source for hot.
I may not look so hot to you, but you should see yourselves through my eyes. Creepy. My name is Seaman. You don't know me, but you will. Some say my amphibious nature makes me seem odd. That's because I'm part fish. I must be cold, insensitive, and creepy. I beg to differ. You may not think I'm attractive, but your wife will. Grrr.